Actually, I love my kitchen. Looking at it, most people would say, what is it you need to upgrade? Love the cabinets. They're cherry wood, craft style cabinets with the brushed silver bar pulls. The counter is very large with gorgeous countertops and many drawers and cabinets that I need for storing. I love the way how they staggered the cabinets here with the crown molding to give the top of the cabinets some interest. They bamboo flooring, and I love the way it looks and how it flows. What I'm looking to upgrade is the style or how the kitchen looks. I guess that's what I'm looking to do. So in these videos you will see me upgrade my kitchen on a budget, and in that journey hopefully get some tips and some ideas on how I'll go about doing that. So here's my objective: to create a big impact in this kitchen, spending not a lot of money. And I think one of those ways of doing it is your lights. Swapping or updating your lights can easily become a focal point in a kitchen. I will be adding some under counter and inside my cabinet some accent lighting. Choosing a different color or style can be a big impact in the look and feel of the entire space. Lights don't have to be expensive, so you can get some great lights out there on a small budget. Now, what else you can upgrade that's not that expensive that would give your kitchen that lift? Cabinet knobs and pulls. Not very expensive depending on the style and the finish. I won't be changing mine because I love my cabinet pulls. But you can change your cabinet knobs and pull for little money with your current finish or a different color that would give the kitchen the pop you want. A great DIY is replacing your faucets in your sink. The current models that they have now, the detachable sprays, the hidden soap and lotion dispensers are great, but they have this new thing, touch sensitive knob free operation. I'm thinking about getting this myself, but at the moment I don't need it because I like what I have now, but I will be upgrading to this nice faucet. I think it's so cool. All you have to do is touch anywhere on this faucet area and the motion detector would sense it and the faucet will come on. Not sure if it has different levels depending on how many times you touch it, but I am so getting this. Adding a towel's backsplash is relatively simple DIY project. You may remember these, but I hauled these beautiful brushed silver tiles that's peel and stick. This was a great DIY. Between my husband and I, it didn't take more than a weekend, but it took some planning. So take some time to actually research it and plan how you want your design to be and how much tile that you need. That is the key. But other than that, it was pretty simple. Every kitchen needs some storage, but all of these can be found in your home improvement stores. They can get pretty expensive, so if you're building, it's best to have it done during that time. But if you're not, there are kits that you can purchase. We also have pullouts for the garbage cans, which is a great convenience. These are some great built-ins that you can add to your home to make it more organized and inexpensive DIY. Accessories for me is a large part in the updating of any space. It's like having a great outfit paired with beautiful jewelry. Most of the updating will be from accessories. One of my favorite accessories is the DIY chair rings. It really adds luxury and style to this chair. The large lanterns give a big impact in scale for the very large island. And another great accessory is the art. I DIY most of the wall art in this kitchen to keep costs down, but I wanted something other than kitchen art. These word plaque gives the kitchen humor and fun. So I'm finally finished with updating my kitchen. Are you ready for the after? Here it is. We're going to take a little pause before we get to the tour, so don't worry, we will come back to that. But I wanted to show you these because I received a lot of requests, and I thought this would be a great time to show you guys right after a video. To save time, I'm just going to do a quick segment on how I install the tile. For full instructions and information about the tile, I will be doing a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I did do a Breeze Fabifying on this tile that I would link in the iCard above. So these tiles are by Aspect Metal Peel and Stick. The instructions suggest letting the tiles acclimate to the room for at least 24 to 48 hours. So we will be installing these tiles on my bar Backsplash. I'm here to tell you I am no professional. The instructions and the video provided me with whatever experience I have. So I am experimenting on this smaller space before I try this on my kitchen Backsplash. This would give me a practice run and prepare me for any mistakes that I come across that I can share with you guys. So the instructions in the video mention two methods to install the tile. I will be doing method number 1. To prepare the walls, it must be cleaned of any grease and grime, any dirt, and it must have a flat surface, and the surface must be leveled. And then the area must be either painted or primed before we install the tiles. Here are some of the supplies that you would need for method 1. Protective eyewear, a measuring tape, some kind of measuring ruler. If you don't have this kind of ruler, use a straight edge or a speed square, pencil, soft cloth, some fine grit sandpaper, 400 to 600 grit, and finally you would need a level. And then you would need either a jigsaw, hacksaw, or some kind of saw that will cut through the tiles. So step 1, I lay out the tiles in the design that I prefer. I will be choosing the subway design. Once the tile is laid out, I can see how it lays on the wall. Here you can see I need 2 cuts that are needed for each end. I start from the bottom of the backsplash. Here I can make any adjustments needed to ensure the first row of the tiles are straight and balanced and level. Peel and stick the tile to the wall, and here's another tip. Don't press the tile to the surface. Press it lightly. This way, if you need to adjust the placement, you can do so. Cut your pieces and sand or file the edges to remove any unevenness. Then install as instructed. That's it. The first row is laid and measured true for a great foundation for the next row. Follow the same steps, and before you know it, you'll have a great backsplash. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Here is a note though. Read and understand the instructions before doing this project. You may need to do things a little differently and make some adjustments. That's it, loves. The final video is coming up next week, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the reveal. Smooches!